Hey, Chet, I am back. I hope you all had plenty of time to get your drinks. I return with an enormous cup of tea. Hey, Rui, thank you so much for the 49 months, mate. Diolch yn fawr iawn, buddy. Sorry it took me a little while I was waiting for my tea to steep. I went and checked in on the ferrets. Only Siri and Athena were up, so I got some ferret oil for them. Ferret oil, salmon oil. Oil that I give to the ferrets. And I just had them in my arms for a little bit while they were enjoying. Tuned in just in time. Hello. Right. So, oops, that is not what I meant to do. We need to find somewhere that wants to buy slaves. I mean, workers who wish to repay their debt to society for all of the scallywaggery that they have committed in the past. We need to find places that have mines. So, to that end, let's have a look around. Which places have mines? That place has a mine. That place has a mine. That place has a mine. There's no point in going to villages that aren't near to mountains. That's a clay pit. I'm not sure that one would count. But let's start by going up through here then, I guess. Yeah, let's head up in this direction. See if we can't find any interested parties. Let's first head up to Fenonetier. Ooh, 11 looters. I think so, yes. Can I get there? Ah, they finished them off already. How rude. Okay. Thank you so much, Rui, for the gift sub redemption. Well played indeed. Sharing the points. That will get handed out to chat at the end of the stream. Thank you so much, though, mate. Right. No one here who wants to do anything, sadly. Take hostile action. No, I don't want to make myself an enemy of the other battalions. Doesn't look like Durin has anything they need. What is that icon? That little one there. What does that mean, I wonder? Moving at 4.9. I'm moving at 4.6 out of the forest. In the forest, I'm significantly faster. But outside of the forest, significantly slower. I always thought in cities, you get better results to villages. There are certain villages that will have a need for manual labor. Generally speaking, all I've seen are mines, but they'll occasionally have a quest. Maybe there'll be other villages that'll need manual labor, but occasionally the miners will be like, well, there was an accident down the mine. Several of the villagers got wounded or maimed, or just the villagers won't work the mine, and they're willing to pay 10 times the going rate for the brigands. According to my eyesight, Aavak, that icon is a solid big dot thing. Leave it, really. I think it means that a party of some kind is currently in the city. Probably a villager's party. Ah, okay. Aavak, why do you get ferret oil? Chad only had the obvious silly answers for why. Bowtie Biffa, it's salmon oil. It's just good for them. You know, it's in the same way that fish oil is good for people, really. But for dogs, cats, you know, furry mammals, it's especially good because it helps with their coats. I suppose it helps with humans in the same way with your head hair, I guess. I wouldn't know, really. Omega oils are useful in lots of other things, but it's basically a treat. I give it to them as a treat. It's a healthy treat for them, though. Some people will use things like sugary oils. It's mostly okay, but it is sugary, which isn't really a healthy treat, especially for ferrets. So I give them salmon oil instead, because the fish oil has nothing that their digestive system isn't primed for, and they still really, really enjoy it. You know, don't get me wrong, they would really, really enjoy the sugar, but no. Only one of my 3 ferrets like salmon oil. Oh no. All of mine do. Note the prices of gubbins in all cities you visit. Profit on the discrepancies. Yeah, no, absolutely. Ferrets with sugar rushes are things to be feared. Right, let's acquire more peasants. More peasants? Oh, no, not quite. Everyone dismount.
Dismount!
Heavy infantry.
Shield wall. Infantry!
I guess shield wall.
Shield wall! Infantry! Infantry!
Archers, please. Spread out a bit.
Stand apart!
Okay, that was mean. Poor horse. Did one of you? Did you arrow your own horse? You wretch.
Infantry!
Right. Get in.
Attack! Footmen! Mount horses!
Yeah, you're not going to be able to mount your horse because your horse is scarpered. Silly.
Yeah! Okay. Footmen! Charge!
Seriously though, don't arrow your own horse. I shouldn't have to tell you this. This is going to be an epic hit if I don't whiff it. And... No, whiffed. Ah, double whiffed. The worst kind of whiffs. Damn it. Okay. Glad I'm not the only one whiffing. Oh, I gained a level. Nice. Really? Really? Please just go down. You have the power to make the hurting stop. For yourself. Please do. It makes me feel bad to bully you like this, but you're really leaving me with very little other choice. Tunk. I think that's it. Okay. Bannerlord got 5 in bowmanship. I got 1 in one-handed. Took 7 prisoners and the other 3 died. Aavak isn't missing. He's just swatting the flies away. Yes, that's exactly it, indeed. Felisana, hello. Good morning, dapper people. I like that my tablet auto-completes that sentence. Well, that does say a lot, actually. Right. Okay, we need to find somewhere to offload these... prisoners, really. Pencannock. You got a mine? Looks like you do, yeah. Gainseth. Anywhere else nearby got a mine? I'm not sure if that's a mine or that's some sort of crafting area. I can't quite tell. We'll swing up towards Bringlass, though. That was one of the first places that we got that particular quest, as it happens. Are they moving much faster than us? Yeah, we're moving quite slowly now because it's so... We've got so much weight with us. But we're looking for any quests along the way. I mean, an almost full group of prisoners is going to make us a little bit of money no matter where. But it would be better if it would make an awful lot of money, in my opinion. Nothing down there. It would be lovely if Bryn Glass had this quest, but I imagine that it can't have it too often. Or at the same place. Oh, hello. Oh, mountain bandits. Are they? Ooh, maybe. Let's try and take you guys on. You got a problem? Not if you give up now. If not, prepare to fight. You'll never take us alive. There are 5 of you. But I'm willing to see how this goes. I've got room for 1 person.
Everyone dismount!
Decide amongst yourselves who wants to be the prisoner.
Infantry!
I don't have time for nonsense.
Move!
Let's get you over there.
Infantry!
Over there.
Forward! Infantry! Form a shield! Infantry! Forward!
Right, get you back, please. Ouch. That hurt. Why? Oh, what? Okay. Everyone in.
Face that way! We'll kill them all!
Okay, well, fair enough. Got 1 battalion volunteers leveled up, good. And we actually did take 3 prisoners, to be fair. Howdy, Santos. How you doing? That's no mine, it's a tomb! Ooh, well. We're going to be making room for all of you. Very fortunately, 2 looters have now been released. Because they're going to be worth more. Got 4 there. 2 battalion clan warriors. I'm gonna wait for them to continue leveling up. I would like to get these guys leveled up to battalion clan warriors. I'm gonna be honest, but and yeah, we are gonna level them up. Go ahead. Let's get them over there. 10 battalion clan warriors now. That's gonna be a much better group. Okay, got some better loot from them as well. Okay, we're starting to see some better troops for us to play with. They're going to be with my overall better troops. Maybe I'll have the battalion clan warriors. No, I kind of like them being led by my brother, honestly. If I have multiple companions in a group, how do they manage who's going where, sort of thing, you know? Who's going to take control of the group if I've got multiple companions in it and I give them a command to just, you know, go ham? Right, I want specifically looking at armor. Okay. Well, that is much better than what I've got. Tonk. I don't think there's... Ooh. Alright, ripped guarded arm reps. Also like those. Nothing there. Okay, this footwear is better than yours. Very well. This head wrap is better. Oh, this tea is good, though. Helmet might be a good investment, Aavak. Yeah, to be fair. Right. I should give you a sumpter horse. Let me have a quick look over your various skills. Oh, I've got some points to invest. I missed on that. I'm starting to think that... I'll be honest, I'm starting to feel that it would be really good for me to pick up... to leave my bow behind and go back to throwing. For as often as I use my bow, I'm really starting to feel that that might be a better way to go with it. But I'm liking having more points in charm. Especially because we're doing a lot of interaction with quests, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna pop. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that point in charm. That gives us a lot of points there. As for this, right now we're the best medic here, but it's only because no one else in our party can do medicine. That is literally the only reason. So I'm greatly. I mean, I could increase this. I'm just not really feeling it. Tactics, though. Wouldn't mind increasing cunning. Oh, that's what cunning is, right? Maybe a point or two into trade. You know what? Maybe I should, actually, considering where we're going. Party leader, trade penalty reduction. I am the party leader. Battle loot plus 2%. Oh. Well. Well, now. Why? Why was I not aware of... Oh, my lord. That feels much dumb. So much dumb. I am actually starting to think that maybe I should put an extra point in endurance, though. Because one way or another, eventually I don't want to be a horse rider. I want to be on the. I want to be infantry with my leading a company. But I'm getting the impression that your character can never actually be in control of a group. I'm getting that impression that I'm never going to technically be in control of a group. I'm a party leader. I'm not a captain. Is that correct, chat? Does anyone happen to know? My stewardship is actually not too bad. It was getting up there. If I join an army, I'll get the chance. Oh, good call. Good call. Well, I want to rise tactics anyway, so I'm actually going to put the point in here. There we go. How does one rise roguery? Raid caravans, recruit and lead bandit troops, infiltrate enemy towns, give bribes, escape from... Oh. Well. That's going to be hard. We're no longer merciful and we're no longer generous. Why am I no longer merciful, I wonder? Is it because I always hunt down the bandits? Even when they rout, I chase them down. And I always try to take them captive, though, and then sell them into a life of slavery. But I guess that's fair. I guess it's fair. Right, so Bring Glass has nothing for me. Any other potential mining towns? No. I'm not seeing any other mining towns, sadly. What about over here? Sturgeon may have some. But we've exhausted the potential mining towns in that side. Fen on a tier, maybe. But I'm starting to feel that we need to shed these captives. No, Starly Finn, if you're heading off, mate. Happy murdering, haven't? What? No. Right, I'm going to wrap up this chapter while I have the information fresh and then head off to bed. It was lovely seeing you, chat. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the stream. Oh, take care, buddy. Have a really good night. The other thing I could do is I could offer my services to one of the nobles. If I look at the encyclopedia... How does one bring up the encyclopedia? Is it in here? Great Kingdom? No. Is there a hotkey to pull up the encyclopedia? I feel that would be very useful. Wow, I can have 85 men. N. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I'm hopeful. Will this show me... who Battanian is at war with? No, they made peace recently. Oh no, there wars with Valandians and Wolfskins. Are heirs to a long tradition in the Battanian lands wherein great warriors went wildling for part of their youth, learning the ways of the woods. Valandians? I mean, I'm not particularly in any good state with Valandians. Oh, I'm actually in a worse state with Calradia. Why is that then? Wonder why I'm in a worse state with Calradia. Have I ever heard of the game Timber and Stone? Yeah, I've actually played her on stream once. I don't have nearly enough money to really start trading. That being said, did I properly even look? Okay, so, of trade goods, I would say miscellaneous is trade goods. Can sell in Sargot for 14. How old is that trade rumor? Sargot isn't that far away. I think it's... oh, well, I'd have to... actually, I would have to go a long way to trade that. Actually, first and foremost, let's find out about Xenon. Which... will it bring glass? Andern? What do they make? Can I see what they make? Iron ore, hardwood, flax, Battanian war mounts. So I'm going to guess that Xenon is probably producing weapons more than anything else. Or at the very least, metals. I mean, hardwood is probably... yeah, I can sell a Legata or Sargot for 45. Silver ore, but I want to look at iron ore. Only problem is iron ore is going to be bloody heavy, though. Or maybe the hardwood. Feral Gamer. Feral Gamer, maybe? Thank you very much for the subscription there. Diolch yn fawr. Aavak. We got a bunch of militia butchered. It was a 5-point hit. What? I'm not sure what you mean. Don't know what you mean, Liquid, sorry. I got a bunch of militia... when did I get the militia butchered? Oh, was it when I got taken out? Maybe something like that. But I think hardwood might be the way to go. Last stream, you took a quest to... Oh, that's right. I did. But I thought that was with the town, not with the whole empire. But you might be right, you know. You might be right. Okay. I want to go to Settlement Sargot. We want... Let's just go find it down here. Sargot, what do you have? You are making flax and you're making grain. So grain could be okay and it could be bad. By the time I get there with the grain, they may have had a shipment from one of their towns and now grain is regular priced. It's probably that they've got an industry there that uses grain. But if I just get a bad time, boom, there we are. Oh, he's the noble of the town. Right. Okay, that would... Oops. Well, I may have made a silly. All right. Well, first and foremost, I want to sell all gubbins. There we are. I'll get 354. Then I would like to purchase a decent amount of hardwood. Can I buy them in 5s? Yes, I can. I will get... Oh, right, it's because I'm selling items. Okay. 26 hardwood there. I mean, I could try the grain. I could try the grain. It depends on how many days ride it is from me here. I'm willing to put down 300 dinars on this. Does grain spoil? I don't think food ever spoils. Genuine question, because cheaper at villages or the towns just act like hubs. The troops will eat some of the grain on the way. But as far as I'm aware, it'll never spoil. Right, how fast are we moving now? We're not moving terribly slowly, so that's okay. In terms of buying it directly from villages, I don't know if it's cheaper or not. Gonna be honest with you there. I have no particular idea. I'm gonna keep hold of these prisoners though. I'll eventually find someone who wants them. And these ones are expensive prisoners, so my hope would be that we're gonna be able to get a good price. We're going to go down through here, since there's a decent amount of towns with mines along this path. Oh. Okay. Are you fighting 9... Oh. No, that's a big fight. They're about to lose. All the looters are like, nope, 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 nope. Run while they're distracted. Wise. Honestly, very wise. I would normally stop, but I'm trying to make a trade run right now. I don't know if it's cheaper, though. It might be. But realistically, you see, here's what the case would be, more than likely, with villages. If this is operating even close to a simulation of medieval society, that grain doesn't belong to the village. It belongs to the lord of those lands. And the lord of those lands is the person in the city. Is the owner of the city. The villagers, for the most part, are effectively renting a place to live in exchange for working the farm. They'll get a small amount of the produce of that farm themselves in exchange for working the noble's fields. If they have a trade other than farmer, perhaps some of them make candles, perhaps some of them shoe horses, you know, so on and so forth. A blacksmith, for example, very, very affluent profession, that one. You know, typically you'd only have a fairly big village would have its own blacksmith, otherwise they'd be wandering blacksmiths. But they would work the fields, they would get the grain, they would either get a portion of it, like if they're farming food, or in the case that they're farming something that you can't eat, like flax, they would get paid. But they might get paid in food. The particularly important people in the village, like the headman, they would be possibly even a landowner themselves, or they might just be getting paid a wage to manage the concerns of the village and only bring concerns worthy of the Lord's attention to the Lord, so that they're not having to deal with every dispute over a bloody cow. But if they're a landowner themselves, they've probably got a little part in the village that is their farm, and some of the villagers will be working that as part of their place in the village. The profits from the village, they're moving the stuff up to the town, and realistically, in medieval times, that wasn't their food. They would be paid for moving it there, maybe. They might actually have a little bit of a wage for farming, but typically money wasn't really that widely used for hamlets and villages. It was more pay in kind. You'd pay with service and you get food. As things got well, medieval is perhaps the wrong term, because by medieval times the market economy was kind of starting to really take root. But the cost of the food will probably be the same in either place, because you're effectively buying it off the same person. You're just either buying it where it was produced, and the person selling it to you is selling it to you on behalf of the Lord, or you're buying it from the Lord's town, in which case you're probably still buying it off someone else, and they're selling it either to you on behalf of the Lord again, or maybe you're buying it from someone who bought it, but they probably bought it for a reason, rather than to sell it on. Yeah, the profits from this trip probably won't cover the cost of the trip. If we'd had more hardwood, it might have, but this is a reasonably long trip, and I don't expect there's going to be much over there that I'm going to come away with. But on the plus side, I could take out some more looters on the way, maybe. They're 4.9. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to catch you. Is it possible that you want some help? But you've got a farm rather than anything else. Let's have a look. What do you need help with? Needs grain seeds, I believe. Now, I'm not sure how many days it took me to get here. But we went through quite a lot of wages there. Actually, before we do anything... needs weapons. Escort a merchant caravan. I don't think so. Okay. Let's sell all of this. We're not getting the money we wanted, sadly. I'll get a 650. The grain. We're doubling the money that we're getting for the grain. That's not too bad. We're starting to go down in the amount of food that we've got available for our troops. So I'm going to need to buy some of it here. I'll grab 5 olives. And do we have enough for grapes? I'm not buying grapes. They're a little bit too expensive for me. Okay, we made 1,280. I was hoping to see some much larger profits, but I guess that's not too bad. Aavak, how are you? Been a long time. You're awesome. Just dropping in to say hi. It's St. Patty's Day here. 340s deep from Colorado saying hey. Hello. How are you doing, Mr. Blinks? Hope you're enjoying St. Patrick's Day. In villages, it will be cheaper last I checked. Okay, well, that's interesting. And Cracked Citadel, thank you very much for the 2 months in advance. Very kind of you. I think that's the second month best month as well. I am gaining trade skill, yeah. Now, in terms of what Sargot gets, again, it gets flax and grain. So, realistically, I don't expect to get much from here, but let's have a look at the flax. I can buy it from Cianon for 5 and sell it here for 11. Honestly, Sargot is not doing too well. It's not a very affluent city, this. And that is a problem because I'm having to go out of my way to come down here. Generally, a good trade route is a good trade route in both directions, you know? I could battle in the tournament, that's true. It doesn't look like there is a tournament going on. I could also go to the Tavern District. I could ransom my prisoners for only 172 dinars. That's barely worth it, really. Prosperity is not great here. I'll be honest. Am I good with combat? No, I could get better. I might not put money down on it, but if I win it, I get an item and I can always sell the item. Is there actually a tournament going down? How much am I actually feeding the peasants? That's another thing. But yeah, maybe I will actually let them go. And I got 2 skill points in rogue. Oh, okay. So I'm gaining skill points in roguery purely from selling prisoners. Yeah, let's go to the arena then. Greetings, friend. If you came for the games, the big fight, I'm afraid you're out of luck. There won't be games or a tournament, as they say nowadays, anytime soon. Okay. Well, you might have heard of tournaments. They're grand old imperial custom that's now spread all over Calradia. Back in the old days, they'd give 100 condemned criminals swords and have them slash at each other until the sands were drenched in blood. Nowadays, things are a little different, of course. The emperors got worried about the people's morals and steered them towards more virtuous kinds of killing, like wars. But the games still go on, just with blunted weapons. During the games, all the best fighters from the area form teams and pummel each other. Not quite as much fun for the crowd as watching gladiators spill their guts out, but healthier for the participants. You're a warrior, you're not. The games are a fine way to make your name. The local merchants put together a nice fat purse for the winner to attract the talent. When there's no tournament, it's still worth coming by. A lot of fighters spend their time here practicing to keep in trim. We'll award the winners with a few coins for their troubles. I don't have any more questions. Are there any tournaments in nearby towns? Jacolan and Maronath. Oh. Okay, Maronath. Well, we can head over there, certainly. But there's not going to be anything for us to purchase here, I don't think. Shame I can't send some of my prisoners to the tournament. Wow. Sue me. I mean, you know, I can't act too shocked, but at the same time, wow. Okay, Maronath isn't too far away. Right, on our way. We only have a couple of days worth. Can I help? Don't get involved, I guess, no. See, this is the other thing, is I could go to mercenary work. Now, this is actually something I would like to ask. Chat, if I become a mercenary, obviously, when I fight in wars against other people, that's going to affect their view of me, and that's fair. But is it such a negative relationship when I participate in mercenary contracts that I can't then, you know, complete my mercenary contract with the faction that I'm with, and then go find another one once that war is over. Because if so, I'm totally down with the Mintair Gwalchwyn, or Band of the White Hawk, just doing mercenary work for whoever's willing to pay at the time, whoever's got a war that needs fighting. Aavak, I've only been partially paying attention for your trading for your own building that you're bringing goods to. No, I'm literally just trying to make money on good trade. No, it's fine. You can take a lord's prisoner and ransom them without relationship penalties, or release them for a relationship bonus. When the war ends, your rep with the war faction changes back to neutral. You should be fine. A lot of people go mercenary in this. Okay. Unless you do jerk stuff like killing prisoners and burning villages. Alright. Well, no sacking villages then, I guess, but... It looks like this is a fight waiting to group up here. Okay, we've got a large... this... Ooh, that is a big fight. Ha! I mean, we could. I'm just saying. I know, no burnination of the countryside, the villages, or the thatched roof cottages, and that is a bit sad, but you know what? It's okay. But that is going to be a big fight. Should we try to pitch in? We'd bring the numbers at least somewhat more closely in alignment. I don't want any part of that fight, but I do, though. I do, even though it's not wise. I totally do. Wow, they got pulled into a fight. Wow, did you just watch that happen? Are you just letting these people die? Can I get... Oh, too late. I couldn't talk to them in time. I really wanted to, though. Don't get involved. Poop. I missed all my chance. I kind of want to see how this goes, though. Oh, there they come. That would turn the tide if they can get there in time. No, come on. No! Why are you running away? You coward! I'm fairly certain that means that that's the actual... Is that... the... battalion commander there? No. Coward, though. Oh, yeah, they're probably much higher than me, but, you know, I can just skirt around the side, just harrying them. I can be useful. Honestly, they're bringing those numbers down. Can I catch up to someone here? Would you like my help? I don't think I know you. PC, stranger. I'm Aavak, and who are you? My name's Aavak, sir. May I ask your name? I'm Yalir. I do not believe we have any quarrel with you. I know your name. It's good to meet. What opinion? Relation to. Okay. Culture Sturgia. Really? Okay. I didn't realize you were Sturgian. Oh yeah, I guess so. Ah, they might be a minor faction, actually, looking at it. The Sturgians who have sided with the Battanians. Right, okay. Rival gang moving in at Pencannock. I can have a chat. Let's have a look. Well, now, stranger, peace to you. What's your name? I'm Aavak, and who are you? I'm Luchan. I'm never certain whether it's going to be hard CH or a soft. Ask around about me. Let's just say I've got a talent for solving people's problems, so to speak. Quicksilver Lucian. So you've made quite a name for yourself. Have I really? -2 there. Okay. Calradia is a friend, though. You may need help with the problem. I've got a problem, and her name is Poxy Yara. Wow, a name like Poxy Yara.